Howdy folks, welcome back to another talk. I want to talk to you for a couple minutes about regret, insecurities, and wishing for different outcomes. What ifs, if you may. When I look back at these 4 last years of high school, I can't help but feel a strong sense of regret and shame. I feel regret because I gave up on myself, and I feel shame because I chose the easy life instead of doing what was right. Looking back, I can't help but immerse myself in the what ifs. What if I had done this? What if I had done that? What if I didn't do this? What if? There's so many because I made so many mistakes. So much time wasted. I wish I could get back. So many hours, so many days, so many nights. Gone forever. And I know that the past is the past, and each day is a new day. Each morning is a new morning, but I still can't help but feel a tightness in my stomach. A nauseating feeling that makes me question why I'm doing this if I already wasted so much time. What's the point? And it's really contradicting because I've wasted so much time, so why would I want to waste more time? And even though I love this, even though I love making these videos, these stupid little videos just talking, and it fills me with purpose, I still feel lack of purpose. I see all my friends in school. They're getting jobs, getting girlfriends, doing this, doing that, hanging out with family, and I'm here with a duck at a park, just talking into a camera. Comparison is the thief of joy. It's cliche, but it's true. And although I'm definitely doing better than I was before when I was making these videos, I still struggle a lot with comparison, like most of us do. I'm unemployed. I worked with my dad for 3 years and a restaurant for 2. And I had the opportunity to go back to the restaurant, but I chose not to. I've made a good amount of money in savings and still have a little bit of cash to keep going for another 1 or 2 months. So I know that this is all my choice, and I made it because I wanted to experience something different. I wanted to experience the world, I guess you could say, as a nomad. I wanted to taste true freedom and see how it feels, and I guess this is how it feels. I guess the point I'm getting at, what I'm trying to get across is that no matter what you do, you'll always find negatives in everything. When I was in school participating in sports and clubs, I hated it. I felt tied down, like I was being forced to do something, and I just did not like that whatsoever. Then with work, similar story. I was tied down, and I didn't like that at all. And now that I have my freedom I so desperately craved, I feel a lack of purpose. It doesn't change. It never changes. It won't change. And that's okay. It's okay because through all of this, I've never given up. I've given up on certain things, participating in school, being employed now, probably for the next 2 or 3 months. But each time, I look for something else. And right now, that's this, experiencing freedom and seeing what it entails. It's been a lonely experience. It has, and I know it's going to continue being so, especially since I can't help but think about the past and romanticize it, thinking about what could have been, like I was saying earlier. But I know that once this is over, I'll start romanticizing this too. So what's the point of continuing this pattern if I know what's going to happen? Might as well embrace it and make the best of it, no matter how difficult it feels or how empty I feel. The world is what you make of it, and what I make of it is a purposeless place where you have to make your own purpose. Only by doing that and continuing to push forward, no matter how hard it gets, either mentally or externally through the world, can you really find yourself and continue to get better. I just got a call and completely lost my train of thought. You don't need to be happy to live a good life. You just need purpose. And you don't even need to know what that purpose is. You just need to keep looking for it and keep searching, no matter how difficult the journey gets. I can't really give you concrete advice or steps since it's really individualized. For me, since I'm a very deep, reflective person, I can't help but feel regret from my past, for my mistakes, my great number of mistakes. But through the years and through experience, I've learned to also appreciate and find the good in them. Sure, there may be what ifs of what if I had done this? What if I stayed participating in sports and school activities? I may have been a great socializer. I may have had a lot of friends and been popular. Who knows? But at the same time, maybe I wouldn't be as insightful or have the maturity or knowledge I do right now. Maybe I would. You never know. Something else, however, that I do think will probably help is just immersing yourself in those thoughts. Don't try to block them out. Don't try to deny them. Because the more resistance you put, the more resistance they're gonna fight back with. Just let them be. Let them sink in. Let them make you feel however they make you feel. Sad, nostalgic, angry, disappointed, shameful, whatever it is. The human experience consists of a variety of emotions, a ton of them. So why will you block them out and deny yourself of the full human experience? The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, all of it. Regret, shame, fear, guilt, anxiety, and overthinking. It's something I've lived with for as long as I can remember, and I probably will continue to live with it. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna let it consume me or let it be the only things that I feel. Happiness, joy, purpose, authenticity, and a journey, no matter what the hell that journey is. It's what I live for. It's what gets me up through all of those thoughts and has me coming back to find out what I can do, what I can accomplish, who I can become, physically, socially, and mentally, but especially the social and the mental. Since at the end of the day, what else do you have except for your mind? You can lose everything, you may lose everything, but you'll always have your mind. So if you're feeling any of the things I feel and feel despair, just know you're not alone. And even better, know that it's normal, even good. You can't rise from the storm if there is no storm. And furthermore, how high you will rise depends on how strong the storm is. Life isn't easy. It never was, never has, never will be. But it sure as hell is an adventure that's worth taking if you give it a purpose and a meaning, whatever that may be. I could stay here forever and ever, talking, but I'll just keep repeating myself, so I'll save it for another day. I really hope you enjoyed and found something out of this. If you did, make sure you stick around, since I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. I really wish you the best and hope you take some of this advice to heart and implement it. It's one thing to know it, it's another thing to actually do it. I'll leave my socials in the description if you want to follow them. So that's that. I wish you the best and I hope you stay safe, brother or sister. Bye-bye.